introduce to you Mr. Andrew Goodwin. Hey, do you guys know how to throw a party? Hey, what do you think about MegaCon? Bringing all this stuff. So today, guys, I got a little bit of bad news. We're going to have to run the panel a little bit short. There's been some flight changes which have come up today, and plus, we want to get you guys back to the table to see Adam and Burt to have a one-on-one chat. So without further ado, I'm going to bring out this first gentleman. We know him best as that 15-and-a-half-year-old Cape Crusader boy wonder. He's since gone on to operate the largest giant breed dog rescue in the world. Get this, 21 years, they've rescued over 15,400 dogs. Staggering. Make some applause for Burt Ward! Hey, wowie zowie!
Golly, gee willikers, look at all those faces out there.
Hey, welcome, Burt.
I hope they're friendly faces.
I hope they're very friendly faces. Absolutely. So this next gentleman I'll bring out without further ado, you know him as the world's classic Batman. He's a global icon, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you guys a little teaser. Adam and Burt are working on something that's coming out soon that's going to blow your socks off. So maybe he'll tell you about it. I'm not going to get in trouble. But without further ado, give it up, folks. Mr. Adam West! Make some noise, guys. The classic dynamic duo, Adam West and Burt Ward.
Thank you, folks. You're very nice. We don't deserve this, do we?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
Guys, 50 years. 50 years.
Yes, this would be my final, last appearance next to the new one.
All right. The last one until the next one comes up, right? Is that
Yes.
what it, right. I
Yes.
guess, yeah.
Hey, folks, you are the nicest people here. Burt and I have had a wonderful time. And I just can't tell you how refreshing it is to see wonderful people, especially when they love us. You're great. You're great.
You guys look like you're very well prepared, and you've obviously done this before. There's mics on each side of the room. We'll take some questions until we run out of time, then we'll be out of here. Then we're going to go to a photo op with the Batmobile, and then back to the table for a quick signing before the boys have to catch their flights. Let's go over to number one there.
Thank you, Andrew.
Hi.
Where? Where's that?
There she is, over on this side there.
Hi.
I was just wondering, how did it feel to be the original, what did you like most about being Batman and Robin?
Burt.
Well, for me, it was a lot of fun riding around in the Batmobile, climbing walls, fighting heinous villains, and working with my friend Adam here. It was a lot of fun, a little bit dangerous, which we weren't expecting, but it was a lot of fun, and we're so glad that so many people have a chance to enjoy what we've done.
And the tights, too, Burt. You love the tights, didn't you? The tights. You love the tights.
Yes. Well, I'm willing to donate those to anybody that wants to suffer.
You still wearing them, Andrew?
Oh, I don't have them on, no.
It's disgusting.
Anything to add, Adam?
Yes, I have my bat jammies. Okay, what's next?
We have one over on this side, number two.
Hi, so my question is, how do you handle and approach situations where there might be difference of opinions or maybe some confrontation during your projects and the people who work on the productions?
So Adam and Burt, how do you guys handle difference of opinions on set? You might have an idea how to play a role, and the director has something different. How do you handle that?
I just drink. No. Listen, we really try to listen to everyone and everything, because you never know when maybe a gaffer, the best boy, might come up with an idea that we can incorporate in what we do. And then if we don't like it, especially, I'm a little difficult, I guess, I just write my own.
Burt, anything to add?
Well, we usually don't have differences, honestly, because if people understand the whole Batman concept, you kind of all think similarly. However, if we really had a difference of opinion, we would just fight it out physically. That's all.
Right. And most times it happens is between Burt and me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. See, he's different.
But you always put your glasses on before we fight and say you wouldn't hit a person with glasses on. I say, oh, you're right.
Now, I did tease the crowd in your intro, Adam, that you guys are working on a little project. Are you allowed to elaborate? Can you tease them a little more, maybe?
Yeah, would you like to get your thing fried?
Well, I have a gag order.
Yes.
However, no, Burt and I have been working on a new project. It's just going to knock your socks off. And believe me, it's our Batman and Robin.
November-ish? November, sometime around November?
Well, we can't say, Andrew.
Okay, so we don't know.
I've said too much already.
Let's go back over to number one.
Hi, I just wanted to say first, thank you so much. You guys are my childhood heroes, and you have made me into the geek that I am today, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. My question is, if there's any character that you would have liked to have added to the series, whether it be a hero or a villain, which would it be and why?
Probably Raquel Welch. Or Burt, maybe Candy Bar. I can't think of anyone.
No, we had a different villain every week, so it was a great opportunity to work with all these great actors. So honestly, we had such a cast of people and the guests that came out the windows and stuff. I can't imagine adding anyone more to it.
No, they did a wonderful job of casting because everyone wanted to do our show. And you can understand why. It gave them a chance to be kind of Shakespearean and chew the savory and have fun and help us with our comedy and create the laughs. That's why we're here. To make you laugh.
Thanks, guys. Number two, please.
Hi, Adam and Burt. My name is Danny, and I think you're both awesome. I would like to know what character, actor, villain was the most difficult to work with on set. And also, can you say happy birthday to me?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Enough. Yeah, there were some more difficult than others. I hate to nail anyone now that they've passed on. But, no, I can't. But, well, there were a couple of people. The wonderful lady.
Yeah, you're on your own on this.
And that great director who was playing...
The one that hid under the blanket when he got upset. I think we better let sleeping dogs lie.
His initials were O.P. Oh, I heard it.
Number one, please, over here again.
Hello, Burt and Adam West. I'd like to ask both of you, what was the most important lesson you've ever learned in your life?
That is a profound question. I think.
While on Batman or doing else other things in Batman?
Just the most important lesson you've ever learned.
I understand your question. With me, and you're going to laugh, I think, it's humility and listening and not judging people.
I guess I'm a little confused. Have you learned that yet?
Not around you, Burt.
Number two, over this side. Batman? It's really you?
In the flesh.
Yes.
Batman, who killed your parents?
But what?
Who killed your parents, Batman?
Well, just bastards. A guy named Chill.
That's it.
That's it, Chill. I could hardly utter his name. I got so itchy and frightened and angry. Chill. Oh.
Number one.
Adam West and Burt Ward, what was your guys' favorite episode in the Batman show you guys did?
Number one, the pilot. Because I had a chance to dance the Batusi.
Do you want them to know how you came up with that dance?
Yeah. No.
There's children in the audience, Burt. Let's go back to this side over here.
Hey, Adam and Burt. If you could choose to be any Marvel character, what to portray, who would it be?
Hey, Burt. Who? I'm so...
We're not allowed to talk about competing.
Well, I'm too jealous. Hey, I don't know. You give me a couple of names. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hulk.
Let's go back over to number one.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? I just wanted to ask, as you well know, Batman has like a rogues gallery that is wide and varied, but there was a lot of villains that didn't appear on the TV show. So how would you have dealt with meeting Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn? And I'm kind of fan casting here, but Tina Louise as Poison Ivy and
Well,
Goldie Hawn as Harley Quinn.
I think I understand. I would have just blown in their ear.
If you want the answers to that, wait until November.
Back over to number two.
How you guys doing? I have a hypothetical for both of you. If you, Burt, were Batman and you, Adam, were Robin, how would that dynamic duo play out?
I would have asked for more money.
I really don't have an answer for that. I don't have to think about that.
Let's go back. Wait, some of these questions, my God. So let's go back over this side.
Hello, it's an honor to meet both of you. When I was younger, I used to watch you guys' show on TV Land, and I would watch it and then Love Boat would come on. But one of the things I did one evening was I decided to go into the bathroom. We had this towel rack, and I decided to play Batman on the towel rack and jump up on the things that hold the towels and pretend I was sliding down the bat bowl. The towel rack fell down. I injured myself. Since that didn't work, which household item would you recommend I use as a bathroom or as a weapon for Batman instead of that?
You've got to stop playing in the bathroom.
Back to this side, number two.
Thank you very much.
First of all, thank you guys for coming out to MegaCon. This is a real treat for all of us. We're huge fans. My question is, and this kind of relates to Seth MacFarlane. In many Q&As, they've asked him about you. How did you get to be part of the show? He states that he had called you multiple times, was unable to get you. Finally, what he does, he says, hey, Adam, I'm trying to get a hold of you, he's trying to get a hold of the Pentagon. You say to him, well, Seth, our nation's security is my top concern. He asks you, what are you doing right now? Did this conversation actually take place? Because he says that you were pouring some dog food into a bowl.
Yes.
And follow-up question. What kind of dog food was it?
The kind that Burt makes. time.
Thank you. Number one, please.
Hello, Batman. I'm here with my, well, let's say, parole officer.
I see you are.
And first I want to say, curses, Batman, and your boy went out! But in all seriousness, the question I have for you, what was your favorite moment working on the show?
Well, we had so many really marvelous moments. You know, when you play Batman and Robin, it's like being a kid again. Hey, let's go out and play Batman. Sure, your yard or mine. Get the blue bathtub. You know, there were just many remarkable moments of fun. When Robin got his first thrust of manhood, we heard about it for days.
I'm going to go back to this side. Please. Number two over there, please.
Hi, I just want to say I am a huge fan. I love you guys so much. And while growing up, I've always had like a bit of trouble with my depression. And watching the original series actually helped me a lot. And I have a whole collection of Adam West figurines. And it just like made me so happy that I'm here. And so I wanted to say I love you, and I want to know what's your favorite part about the TV series.
Well, first of all, let me say I love you too. I really do. I mean, you people have been so kind and wonderful with us. I'm the luckiest actor in the world, and I think that Burt probably feels the same way. I mean, how many actors get a chance to create the light bulb? To create a character that goes on and on when all the others have faded to dust. Listen, you guys have been remarkable because you've been faithful fans, and believe me, we appreciate it. Even more than the 20 million.
What, 20 million?
Guys, you know, they did want to come out and spend a few minutes with you guys, and I apologize that we do have to cut this short. Write your local airlines and give them heck. But guys, make some noise for Adam West of Burt.